Hello. Ma'am, we could not hear you. Ma'am, are you there?
Yes, sir, I am there.
Yeah, ma'am, sorry.
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay, continue.
नहीं पहले just a minute. Good evening, everybody. I am here on this side. The students, those who are present, good evening to you all. One thing I want to tell you before I start with the lesson that during these days, sometimes the network problem occurs. If there is a network problem, I will join within 2 to 3 minutes. Okay, so I will start presenting now. Good evening, everybody. Last lecture we have completed up to here the crust, the mantle, the core, continental crust, oceanic crust, then upper mantle, lower mantle, outer core, and inner core. Now this is the figure. Inner core, then outer core म्हणजे तो आतला भाग आहे एकदम. Then the crust, the where we stay in, जहाँ पर हम लोग रहते हैं तिथे आपण राहतो त्याला crust म्हणतात. आणि हे दोन प्रकारचे कॉन्टिनेंटल आणि ओशनिक. कॉन्टिनेंटल म्हणजे जे कॉन्टिनेंट्सवर आहे ऑन द लँड, अँड द ओशनिक म्हणजे जे पाण्यामध्ये आहे ते. नंतर तो मॅन्टल जो आहे तो त्याचा खालचा भाग म्हणजे क्रस्टच्या खाली असेल. मग कोर मध्ये दोन, एक आउटर आणि इनर. इनर खूप लाल लाल दिसतोय आपला. दिस इज एक्स्ट्रीमली हॉट. So the uppermost layer of the earth surface in solid state is called crust. The thickness of the crust is not same everywhere. On an average it is 30 to 35 kilometer. म्हणजे हा जो क्रस्ट आहे जे मी लास्ट लेक्चर आय शोड यू विथ द डायग्राम. मी तुम्हाला डायग्राम ब्लँक याच्यावर करून दाखवलेला. तर मग मी दाखवलं होतं की खालचा जो आतला भाग आहे तो 30 ते 35 किलोमीटर पर्यंतच थंड झालेला आहे. इट हॅज कूल डाऊन अप टू 30 to 35 किलोमीटर्स. अँड बिलो दॅट इट इज स्टील हॉट. म्हणून हा जो भाग आहे तो लाल एवढा दिसतोय कारण आगीचा आग जो असतो तो लाल रंगाचे असतात. बिकॉज fire is red in color, so hence it is due to very very hot. Now this is how steps in the process of knowing the interior of the earth. You have taken 3 paper, and in this way the outer core, then the inner core, then the mantle. In this way it comes out. Now this is how the lithosphere, up to 100 kilometer crust and mantle. Outer core, this is liquid. Inner core is more liquid. So this is how the interior of the earth is shown. The thickness of the crust below continent is 16 to 45 kilometer, 40 kilometer under the mountain ranges, and less than 10 kilometer under the ocean. So this crust, 35 kilometers up to interior it has cooled down, and then after that it is mantle. Again, mantle is made up of Sial and Sima, we will see later on. And then the core is made up of knife, N-I-F-E. Knife means nickel and ferrium. Both these elements, both these material are found in this. Whereas in mantle we have two, one is Sial and one is Sima. Sial is silicon and aluminum, whereas Sima is silicon and magnesium. If you have any, all of you can hear me, I think. Am I clear to everyone? You can put in the chat box. Am I clear to everyone? Am I clear to everyone? All of you can hear me? Okay, very good. So if you have any doubt now, questions you can put in the chat box. Are you comfortable in Marathi and English both, all of you? You want me to speak in Hindi also? My dear students, you can just answer me. Comfortable in Marathi and English? Okay. If you want in Hindi, I will speak in Hindi in between. Okay. If you, in case you don't understand, you can put the question in the chat box. As we move deep inside the surface, temperature goes on increasing. After that, the rate of increase in temperature reduces and again increases in the core. At the center of the earth, the temperature is 5,500 to 6,000 centigrade. Hence, it is very, very red. Why it is red in color? Because the temperature is very high, around about 5,500 to 6,000 centigrade. म्हणजे आग एवढं जास्त भडकलेली असतात ना, एवढे गरम असतात. आग आपण पाहिलेलं असेल. We have seen fire, red hot fire. Now, yesterday only there was a blast in Mount Etna. The volcanic eruption was there, and thick haze, thick clouds, dark clouds could be seen. So when this volcanic eruption takes place, that red color fire could be seen, and hence the interior is very, very hot. It is 5,000 to 6,000 centigrade, and hence the color is red. The crust is thinnest of all the layers when compared to the mantle and core. It can be divided into two sublayers. Now this part of the crust, you can see one is green, yellow in color and one is blue. So this is, the crust is thinner and they are in two parts. One is the continental and one is the oceanic. The continents are composed of silica. It is silicon elements and aluminium. Because of the higher proportion in this layer, the layer is known as Sial. The density of continental crust is 2.65 to 2.90 gram per centimeter cube. It is approximately 30 kilometers. So granite rocks are mainly found in this layer. So it consists of Sial, and thus the rocks we call granite. Granite, it is a metamorphic rock. There are three types of rocks we find in the earth. One is igneous rocks. Next, I will show on the whiteboard. Igneous rocks. Now, igneous means made up of fire. Then one is sedimentary, that we find below the, inside the water, at the bed of the ocean. पाण्याच्या खाली आपल्याला दिसतात ते sedimentary rocks. आणि तिसरा असतो तो मेटामॉर्फिक रॉक असतो. मेटामॉर्फिक म्हणजे the sedimentary and igneous rocks are put into fire, put into water and air, and the color changes. So that is called metamorphism. त्याला आपण अवसादी म्हणतो याच्यामध्ये सेडिमेंटरीला. आणि काया अंतरित, त्याची काया पलट होते. Isn't it? So granite is a metamorphic rock. म्हणजे त्याची काया पलट झाली. आपण म्हणतो ना मराठीमध्ये काया पलट, म्हणजे पूर्ण चेंज होतो, त्याचा कलर चेंज होतो. रॉक्स तोच असतो, म्हणजे बिकॉज इट इज एक्सपोज टू सनलाइट अँड एअर अँड वॉटर. ते पाण्यामध्ये किंवा त्याच्यावर काहीतरी रासायनिक प्रक्रिया होतात, रासायनिक क्रिया होतात आणि त्याच्यामुळे त्याचे रंग बदलतात. अँड दॅट इज कॉल्ड ग्रेनाइट. सो कायांतरित दगड आपण म्हणू शकतो. इफ यू वॉन्ट यू कॅन राईट डाऊन ग्रेनाइट इन मराठी. कायांतरित त्याला म्हणतो, मेटामॉर्फिक. ओके. Oceanic. This is the second layer of the crust made up of silica and magnesium. It is earlier called SEMA. This is approximately 7 to 10 kilometer thick. The density of this layer is 2.9 gram per centimeter cube to 3.3 gram per centimeter cube. In this layer, basalt and gabbro rocks are mainly found. Again, basalt. Basalt is a igneous rock. म्हणजे ते आग्नेय दगड ज्याला आपण म्हणतो. Igneous म्हणजे the rocks made up of fire. Igni means fire. And therefore, basalt and gabbro, these are the rocks found in SEMA. So in this way, we have two types of crust. One is the continent, which is continent we find. One is the oceanic, we find in the ocean, that is shown that crust and mantle in the picture lithosphere. All of you are clear in this? Any doubt you have? You can put in the chat box. Anyone? कोणाला काय विचारायचं असेल, put in the chat box. Any doubt? No doubt. All of you understood? Very good. Very good. Because I'm going to ask you a question based on this. Though we cannot see each other, but I can hear, you can hear my voice. Yes, very good. Very good. Now, this thing is given one general knowledge. There is a discontinuity between continental and oceanic crust, first deduced by a scientist called Conrad, and is named as Conrad discontinuity. So discontinuity means continuation is not there. जे एकत्रित जे आपण म्हणतो ते नाहीये. Again, discontinuity between crust and mantle. This is deduced by a scientist called Mohorovičić, and therefore it is named after him, Moho discontinuity. Again, there's a discontinuity between mantle and core, named by Gutenberg, who has discovered. So in this way, it is not a continuous process. There is certain layers which are discontinued, and therefore we find that such names are given. Next is mantle. Below the crust lies the mantle. It can be divided into two layers, upper and lower. Our upper layer of mantle is more in liquid state. One find magma chambers. It is through this chamber the magma comes out on the Earth's surface during a volcanic eruption. So this is the mantle. Two chambers can be seen, liquid state. These layers are also known as asthenosphere. Epicenters of deep-seated earthquake are usually found here. Mantle begins at a depth of 42 km from the Earth's surface. So from the surface in 42 km we find this mantle, and normally the epicenter of the earthquake, epicenter म्हणजे आपण तो म्हणतो ना जिथून earthquake generate होतो, that is called epicenter. So that we find in this region. The internal energy released due to endogenetic movement occurring in this layer is responsible for mountain building, rift, volcanic eruptions and earthquake. म्हणजे हा जो भाग आहे इथे गरम असतात, म्हणजे खूप जास्त नसेल तरी 6000 जरी टेम्परेचर नसेल इथे जरी 3000 पर्यंत कदाचित टेम्परेचर असतील. इट मे बी 2500, 300, 3000. हा भाग गरम असतो. And because of the hottest part, we find that here also volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, or the movements, endogenetic plate movements असा असतो. I will just show you with that whiteboard how the earthquake and all take place. We will just see in the whiteboard. आशू वय whiteboard. I will just show in a whiteboard how these earthquake plates are formed. Pen, किधर है? Where's the pen? Okay, rub कर, rub. Now, on my screen, I'm showing in the whiteboard how this earthquake tectonic, we call them as tectonic plate. That is endogenetic movement. While teaching last lecture, I told you there are movements in the earth. These are the horizontal movements. Okay. ये हटा ना, ये हटा. Now, on that day, I was showing you there are movements like this. These are horizontal movements inside the Earth's surface, and these are the vertical movements. So both these movements occurs inside the Earth's surface continuously. It is going on because it is continuously hot inside. मतलब आतमध्ये खूप गरम आहे अजून. मग जे आतमध्ये पाणी आहेत किंवा माती आहे ते सतत बॉईल होत राहतात. आणि ते बॉईल झाल्यानंतर आपला जो अर्थ आहे तो प्रेशर कुकर सारखा काम करतो. मीन्स ॲज यू सीन या मदर मस्ट बी कुकिंग फूड. तुमचं आई घरी तुमचे जेवण जेव्हा बनवते प्रेशर कुकरमध्ये जेव्हा आपण काहीतरी टाकतो, पण ते त्याच्यामध्ये जेव्हा उकळायला येतात ते सिटी वरती येतात, वाफ बाहेर निघून जातो आणि आपला जेवण तयार होतो. मीन्स वी कुक द फूड. Similarly, this also work like a pressure cooker. Since inside it is there, it is boiling continuously. आपला क्रस्ट खूप हार्ड आहे. The crust is, this is the crust. It is very hard. मग तो प्रेशर कुकर सारखा इथे बॉईल होत असते, वाफ तयार होतो, पण जायला जागा नाहीये कारण हा एवढा कठोर आहे की याच्यातून बाहेर कसं येणार. मग त्याला जिथे वीक पॉइंट दिसतात ना, मग तिथे तो यायला तयार होतो. म्हणजे हे जे वाफ आहेत ना ते एकत्री होतात असे. मग आता समजा हा एक वीक पॉइंट त्याला दिसला की इथून आपण बाहेर येऊ शकतो वाफ. मग ते सगळे वाफ ना असे एकत्रित होतात, एकाच ठिकाणी येतात आणि मग ते आल्यावर ना इथून असे प्रेशर देतात. ते गिव्ह द प्रेशर आणि मग इथून फुटतात. फुटून जर बाहेर पडलं तर आपण म्हणतो हा व्होल्कॅनिक इरप्शन असं, isn't it? आणि जर बाहेर फुटून बाहेर नाही पडलं, फक्त त्याच्यावर हे झालं, मीन्स इफ देअर आर क्रॅक्स आर डेव्हलप, देन वी कॉल इट एज अन अर्थक्वेक. मग हा अशा प्रकारे आपला अर्थक्वेक होतो. म्हणून ते इंटरनल पार्टमध्ये जी आहे ती एवढी गरम आहेत, त्याच्यातून जे महा निघाले बाहेर की याला आपण म्हणतो हॉट मॅग्मा कम्स आउट. मग हॉट मॅग्मा असा येतो, हा व्होल्कॅनिक इरप्शन झाला. आणि फक्त जर भेगा पडतात ज्याला म्हणतो आपण ओनली क्रॅक्स आर डेव्हलप, मग क्रॅक झाला की तो वाफ बाहेर निघून जातो आणि त्याला आपण अर्थक्वेक म्हणतो की भूकंप आला, हे झाला, तसं झालं. that happens. Now when we talk about this, if I talk about earth, our earth is like this. This is not the earth actually, figure is not round. So on this earth there are 7 tectonic plates. 1, 2, 3 horizontal and 4 vertical. Like latitudes and longitudes. हे टेक्टॉनिक प्लेट्स आहे. आणि जेव्हा कधी भूकंप किंवा ज्वालामुखी जेव्हा कधी असा प्रेशर येतो, तसा नाहीतरी दिवस एव्हरीडे देअर आर अर्थक्वेक इनसाइड, पण ते एवढं कमी मॅग्निट्यूडचं असतात की आपल्याला कळतच नाहीये. त्याची मॅग्निट्यूड खूप कमी असतो. 1.1, 2.1, 3 पर्यंत, 2.5 पर्यंत खूप कमी मानले जातात. मोर दॅन 3, मोर दॅन 4 अँड दॅट इज अगेन ग्रेव्ह. आणि 7 आणि 8 झालं तर खूप नुकसान होतो. म्हणजे एवढं नुकसान होतात की आपण पाहिलं, नेपाळमध्ये पाहिलं 2015ला, 2008 क्वेटामध्ये झालेलं आहे. अशी भरपूर ठिकाणी जी अर्थक्वेक झालेली आहे. किंवा 1993 आपल्या महाराष्ट्र लातूरमध्ये खूप मोठा अर्थक्वेक झाला होता. एव्हरी वन ऑफ अस नोज. तुम्ही तेव्हा नसाल. आई बाबांना विचारा, त्यांना माहिती असतील की 1993 मध्ये आपल्या लातूरमध्ये खूप मोठं अर्थक्वेक झालेलं महाराष्ट्राचं. म्हणजे एवढं मोठं होतं, आनंद चतुर्दशीच्या दिवशी होते सगळं. सो what happens, the earthquake can be grave, can be minor. म्हणजे हा असं 7 टेक्टॉनिक प्लेट्स आहेत, त्याच्यावर आपले जेवढे देश आहेत ना ते बसलेले आहेत. मग जर एखादा प्लेटमध्ये कुठेतरी धडधड धडपड होतो ना, तर या रेषांवर जेवढे देश असतात तिथे अर्थक्वेक होतात. जिथे असते तिथे मोठं होतात आणि बाकीच्या ठिकाणी कमी असतात. त्यांचा आजूबाजूचा देशाला पण होतो, धक्का बसतो, असं आहे. सो दिस इज हाऊ द अर्थक्वेक टेक्स प्लेस इनसाइड द अर्थ क्रस्ट. अँड इफ इट इज मेजर किंवा मोठं असेल तेव्हा आपल्याला कळतो की अर्थक्वेक झालाय किंवा वोल्कॅनिक इरप्शन झालेलं आहे. सो अर्थ इज आवर countries are situated on these 7 tectonic plates, 3 horizontal and 4 vertical. आणि आपल्या अर्थमध्ये पण अशी वर्टिकल आणि हॉरिझॉन्टल मुवमेंट होतात. आणि त्याच्यानेच ते मॅग्मा कसा बाहेर येतात किंवा ते अर्थक्वेक होतात, त्याच्याने आपल्याला कळतो. दिस इज ऑल वी कॉल एज सिस्मिक रेडिएशन. I think all of you have understood. I will go to the lesson now. Okay. I think I made you clear how the internal energy is released due to the endogenetic movement. So that was what I shown in the picture, the vertical and horizontal movement. That is called endogenetic movement. I think, are you clear with endogenetic movement, everyone? सो एंडोजेनेटिक मुवमेंट याला मराठीमध्ये आपण म्हणतो अंतर्गत शक्ती. इफ यू वॉन्ट यू कॅन राईट अ मराठी वर्ड इफ यू डोंट अंडरस्टँड. एंडोजेनेटिक म्हणजे अंतर्गत शक्ती. अंतर्गत म्हणजे आतली जी शक्ती असतात, जशी मी तुम्हाला ड्रॉइंग करून दाखवलं की सगळं असे एकत्र येतात. त्यांना इथे वीक आहे, आपण इथून बाहेर पडू शकतो. प्रेशर कुकरमध्ये कशा सिट्टी वरती येतात, वाफ निघून जातात. आता क्रस्टवर असा काहीतरी प्रेशर कुकर सारखा सिट्टी नाहीये, पण त्यांना असं वाटते की इथे इथे आपल्याला कुठलं तरी वीक क्रस्ट आहे, इथून आपण बाहेर पडू शकतो. पण ते सगळे एकत्र येऊन तिथे फोर्स देतात आणि फोर्स देऊन ते बाहेर पडतात. तर बाहेर लावा निघाले तर आपण म्हणतो वोल्कॅनिक इरप्शन झाला. आणि फक्त भेगा पडलं की क्रॅक्स आली तर आपण म्हणतो की अर्थक्वेक झालेलं आहे. दिस इज हाऊ इट टेक्स प्लेस. In this layer, it is inferred that the temperature is 2400 to 2900 kilometer depth would be 2200 to 2500. म्हणजे तुम्हाला आधीच सांगितलं 2500 ते 3000 पर्यंत इकडचा जो टेम्परेचर असतात, तो 2200 ते 2500 पर्यंत इकडची टेम्परेचर असते, तापमान असतात. त्याच्यामध्ये तेही खूप गरम असतो. Hence, there is a sudden change in the structure and density of material. Estimated that this layer extend up to 2878 2870 kilometer. Average density of this layer is 4.5 gram per centimeter cube and it increases with the depth. आता डेन्सिटी म्हणजे घनता ज्याला म्हणतो आपण मराठीमध्ये, isn't it? डेन्सिटी म्हणजे घनता, हिंदीमध्ये पण, हिंदी में भी घनता ही बोलते हैं. तो ती घनता आहे ती 4.5 ग्रॅम पर सेंटीमीटर क्यूब, हा जो आपला मेट्रिकचा युनिट आहे त्याप्रमाणे असतात, तेवढी त्याची घनता असते. Increasing pressure is the reason behind this. The density of lower mantle is 5.7. जेवढं आपण खाली जातो तेवढं त्याची घनता वाढते. म्हणजे वरती विरल असतात, लिक्विड स्टेट असतात, पण ज्याची जेवढं जेवढं आपण खाली जातो तेव्हा त्याची जी डेन्सिटी वाढत जाते, घनता त्याची वाढत जाते. And in this way we find that this is the mantle. Finally we have core. The core starts around the depth of 2,900 km from Earth's surface. I think all of you understood what is mantle. Put in the chat box. Understood what is mantle, everyone? Put in the chat box. How many are there? 5 of them. Nidhi, very good in answering. Amay, very good. Mansi, very good. Gaurav, good. The part of the Earth's interior extending from mantle up to center of the Earth is called core. The thickness of the core is 3471 kilometer, divided into outer and inner core. आता कोर जरी म्हटलं तर हा भाग, दिस इज आउटर अँड इनर, बोथ आर इन लिक्विड स्टेट. आता लिक्विड का, तर गरम आहे. एव्हरीथिंग when it comes to boil it turns into liquid. चलो क्या, sorry, there is an interruption. My light went off. I will be joining within 1 or 2 minutes. I think all of you can hear me now. Put in the chat box. My light went off, so I am putting in the mobile screen. My screen is visible. My screen is visible. Okay. सो दिस लेअर कॅन बी डिवाइड टू आउटर अँड इनर कोर. म्हणजे आपल्या बाह्य ज्याला म्हणतो आपण गाभा, कोर म्हणजे गाभा मराठीमध्ये, आणि ती कोर आउटर आणि इनर दोन प्रकारची असतात. आता मी वरती तुम्हाला दाखवलं होतं की ते असे लाल रंगाची आहेत. इट इज रेड इन कलर. वन इज द आउटर कोर अँड वन इज द इनर कोर. ओके, come to outer. Outer core extends from 2900 kilometer to 5100 kilometer. That is very interior. म्हणजे आतमध्ये 2900 ते 5100 किलोमीटर खालीपर्यंत आहेत. The secondary waves cannot pass through this core. They get absorbed in this region. This has led the scientists to believe that the core could be liquid or semi-liquid in nature. आता इथे अर्थ मॅग्नेटोस्फिअर आपल्याला दिसतात साइड. On this side you can see on my screen earth magneto, solar winds. So the magnetic field is there which cannot go beyond that, and therefore they believe that the core is either liquid or semi-liquid in state. The primary waves travel through this layer, but their speed reduces while passing through this layer. What is the waves? Waves म्हणजे जे लहर म्हणतो ना आपण, आता आपण मी तुम्हाला एक्सप्लेन केलेलं, I just explained you that the horizontal and vertical movement that comes in form of a waves. ते लहरीसारखी येतात. The density of the outer core is 9.8 gram per centimeter cube. The temperature of the liquid outer core is around 5000 degree. म्हणजे एवढं गरम आपण का लाल बघितलं, तो भाग एवढा लाल का आहे? Why it is red in color? Because the temperature is too high. It is red hot, and therefore the color is very red because it is in fire form. We have learned that the outer core of the earth's interior is a liquid state, and the proportion of iron is more in this layer. Another reason of getting red color is iron. Nickel and ferrum is the component of that part. Ferrum is there. Ferrum means iron. Ferrum म्हणजे आयन आहे. मग त्या आयनचा कलर कसा असतो? रेड असतो. म्हणून तो भाग रेड दिसतोय. तुम्ही एखादा लोखंडीचा बघा, लोखंड आपण जेव्हा तापतो गॅसवर, आता सध्या इथे तर गॅस आहे, आपण चुलीवर गावाला गेलं की आपण चुलीवर काम करतो. शक्यता खूप, म्हणजे आता त्या गावात पण नाहीये, गॅस वगैरे झालेली आहे, पण तरी सुद्धा when we go to the village we find people cooking food on that चुला. चुलीमध्ये ते आपण कोळसा किंवा ते गोबरीचं हे असतं ते टाकलं की लाल लाल भडक येतात. म्हणजे कुठल्याही गोष्टी तापल्यावर ते रंग लाल होतो त्याचा. म्हणून अशा इंटिरियर मध्ये पण तोच आहे की एवढं तापलेलं असतं, एवढं हे असतात लाल भडक, म्हणून त्याचा रंग असतो. The vertical current originate in this liquid layer. This is another characteristics of this area. मग आता मी तुम्हाला तेच दाखवलेलं वर्टिकल करंट्स. तो वर्टिकल करंट इथेच येतो कोर मध्ये. The difference between temperature of outer and inner core give rise to vertical currents. The Earth's rotation give them eddy motion, that is circular motion. आता हा जो गोलाकार भाग येतो, you can see the Earth's on this figure, because Earth is moving around its axis. मग तो वेस्ट टू ईस्ट जातो, म्हणून प्रत्येक गोष्टी आपल्याला ईस्ट टू वेस्ट दिसतात. We know the movement of the earth is west to east. आपल्याला ही माहिती आहे. आणि म्हणून प्रत्येक गोष्टी, सूर्य, sun rises in the east and set in the west, moon rises in the east and set in the west, even the stars and the planets, they rise in the east and set in the west. आणि म्हणून अर्थचं सर्क्युलर मोशन म्हणून त्याची ही जी आहे मोशन आतली, ती पण सर्क्युलर होऊन जाते. इलेक्ट्रिक करंट डेव्हलप्स in these spiral eddies of liquid iron, and thus magnetic field is generated. It is sometimes called geodynamo 2. म्हणजे हा जो भाग आहे इथे मॅग्नेटिक फील्ड हा जो जनरेट होतो, वी कॅन सी द वेव्स ओव्हर हियर, मॅग्नेटोपोज. सो these waves are generated, and in this way we लाइट आहे की Okay. This magnetic field of the Earth is functional even outside the Earth's surface for a quiet distance. As a result, a cover develops around the Earth because of this magnetic field. The Earth's atmosphere is also protected from solar winds coming from the sun. मग आपल्याला गुरुत्वाकर्षण आपण पाहिले, अर्थ हॅज मॅग्नेटिक अट्रॅक्शन, isn't it? अर्थला गुरुत्वाकर्षण आहे. का गुरुत्वाकर्षण आहे? Why this gravitational force is there? Because of this magnetic attraction, and hence everything which is thrown up, it comes down. म्हणजे आपण कुठल्याही गोष्टी जेव्हा वरती टाकतो ते खाली येतात. का खाली येतात? कारण ही जी मॅग्नेटिक अट्रॅक्शन आहे त्याच्यामुळे होतं. The magnetic field does develop around the Earth is called magnetosphere. This is the fifth and important sphere of the Earth. See figure 2.3. This is magnet, Earth geomagnetic pole. You can see at the equator and the pole, and this is how the circular motion takes place, and this is how the magnetic waves are generated because of the hot interior Earth, and thus preventing the solar winds, the harmful rays, the UV rays ज्याला आपण म्हणतो, harmful UV rays from the sun, that does not come to the Earth because of this magnetic attraction. I think I am clear up to here. Any doubt anyone has? Iron and nickel. Acha. So I will begin with inner core. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. Put in the chat box, my dear. Chat box. Okay, understood. Now we will move on to inner core. Inner core extends from around 5,500 km to the depth of around 6,371 km. That is the center of the Earth. It is the core of the Earth which is in a solid state. The density of this sphere is 13.3 gram per centimeter cube. Iron and nickel are the major element found here. Now again the inner core is red hot, red in color. Very dark red. This you can see in my screen. So why this is red in color? हा लाल रंग का आहेत? कारण इथे आयर्न आणि निकल हा दोन एलिमेंट महत्वाची आहेत, important, and therefore we find that it is red in color. Therefore, this layer is also called knife. मी तुम्हाला आधीच सांगितलेलं. I already told you it is called knife, NIFE. Knife म्हणजे Ni nickel and Fe is ferrium. As the material in this layer, क्या हो गया? क्या हुआ? क्या हुआ? As the metal in this layer are under extreme pressure, the inner core is in a solid state. The temperature here is equivalent to the surface temperature of the sun. जो sunच्या surface temperature आहे तेवढंच temperature म्हणजे जवळजवळ 6,000 degree, and that is what the temperature is, and therefore we find that it is in a solid state. Now this curves are given, seismic waves, how it is generated, how it is shown. You can see on my screen, I'm just showing you the जे मी तुम्हाला आता व्हाईट बोर्डवर दाखवलेला आहे हाच वेलॉसिटी इथे दाखवतात की क्रस्ट ट्रान्सफॉर्मेशन रिजन, प्रायमरी वेव्स, सेकंडरी वेव्स, हा जो वेव्स कसा जनरेट होतोय ते लहर ज्याला आपण म्हणतो, हाऊ दिस वेव्स आर जनरेटेड you can see in the figure given. Now we can just read it out. The left curve A shows the velocity of secondary waves while the curve on the right shows primary waves. There are many changes occurring in the curve of the secondary waves. So you can see S is the secondary waves and this is the primary waves. The curve drawn with the help of dots shows the average velocity of the waves. Velocity means, what is velocity? Speed. Velocity म्हणजे काय असतं? Speed. But कुठल्या स्पीडनी ते waves वर खाली येतात, that is shown. The curve of the secondary waves seem to have ended around depth of 2,900 km. Changes are visible in the curves of primary waves. ते प्रायमरी वेव्स मध्ये आपल्याला कर्व अजून दिसत आहेत, पण सेकंडरी वेव्स मध्ये इथे कमी होऊन जातो. ऍट द रेट ऑफ 2,900 पर्यंत आलं की तिथे कमी होऊन जातं, पण प्रायमरी मध्ये ते कमी होत नाहीये, ते वाढत जाते. The velocity of the primary waves increases according to depth till 2,900 km, whereas the velocity of secondary waves is around 6 to 8 km per second around the boundary of the outer core, and the curve has stopped here. So the velocity of the secondary wave stops here, whereas the velocity of the primary waves is continuing. You can see the dots shown up to the core. At 2,900 km, the velocity is around 12 km per second. But when it enters the core, the velocity reduced to 8 km. See, this is shown in the dot curve. Now see, it reduces. See the curves. 6,000, depth in meters, gravitational intensity, and the density. This is the density in blue line. And इंटेन्सिटी म्हणजे जो स्पीड असतो ना त्याला इंटेन्सिटी म्हणतो. किती वेगाने ते किती स्पीडने ते जातात त्याला इंटेन्सिटी म्हणतो. आपण धावतो, एखादा खेळाडू जेव्हा धावतात किंवा वी सी अ स्प्रिंटर रनिंग, एक्झाम्पल उसेन बोल्ट इज द फास्टेस्ट स्प्रिंटर इन ऑन दिस फ्रॉम नायजेरिया. त्याची धावण्याची स्पीड जी आहे 52 सेकंड्स मध्ये किंवा 52 मिनिट 50 असा त्याचा तो देतो. इंटेन्सिटी म्हणजे धावताना तो किती वेगाने धावतो, त्याची स्पीड किती असते त्याला आपण इंटेन्सिटी म्हणतात. The density curve of the Earth's interior is shown in figure B. Red curve in figure B shows gravitational force at various depths. This is figure B. Pink color, gravitational force in the depth, gravitational intensity. Gravitational force increases at certain depth from the surface and then reduces according to the depth. At the center, it is zero. You can see it is zero. At certain state, it goes on increasing, and then when it comes to the core, it becomes zero. I think I am clear up to here. Now, if I am going to ask you the question, you will on your mic and give me the answer with your name. Shall I ask you a question? Yes? Okay. My first question, I have put in my screen also. The dash is the thinnest of all the layers. On your mic and give the answer.
Ma'am, Gaurav, ma'am, the crust is the thinnest of the.
Can you hear me? everyone?
Yes, madam.
माइक कैसे ओपन करेंगे वो लोग इसमें से? ओके. Dash is the thinnest layer. Yes. Answer. Mansi.
Ma'am,
Crust. Crust.
ma'am, the crust is the thinnest layer.
The crust is the thinnest layer.
Dash is the thinnest layer.
The crust.
इसमें माइक ऑन नहीं होता उल्ला से. उन्होंने स्पेस में आंसर डाला. My dear, on your mic and give the answer.
Nidhi, the crust.
माइक ऑन करून आन्सर द्या.
Ma'am, I'm Siley. The answer is the thinnest layer is the crust.
Siley, are you speaking? But I cannot hear you. If you're speaking, my dear, I cannot hear you. Siley, I cannot
Ma'am,
hear you.
I'm
मुझे तुम्हारी
Siley.
आवाज नहीं आ रही बेटा.
Ma'am, am I audible now?
ये चालू कर. इधर आ गया नेट.
Excuse me, ma'am. Ma'am. Ma'am, am I audible now?
My next question is, which are the two types of crust? Two types of
Ma'am?
crust.
I'm Siley.
Yes, Siley.
The two types of crust are the outer crust and
I
the inner
cannot hear
crust.
you, my dear. आवाज इतना ही है.
Ma'am, the two types of crust are the outer crust and the inner crust.
I am joining in my PC now. Right now, I am leaving from this mobile. Okay, just a minute. Mic on है? Okay, my next question. All of you can hear me now? What are the two types of crust? On your mic and give the answer.
Ma'am, Mansi.
Ma'am,
Mayas Mansi, give the answer.
The two types of crust are outer crust and inner crust.
Hmm? No. Given no on my screen. Continental and?
Oceanic.
Yes.
ma'am, I'm
Anybody?
Saili.
Yes, Aili?
The two types of crust are the continental crust and the oceanic crust.
Okay, very good. Nidhi, are you there? Nidhi?
Ma'am,
Yes, give the answer.
there two type of crust are continental crust and ocean.
Oceanic. Yes. Karthik? Karthik, are you there? Amey?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, there are two types of crust, continental crust and oceanic crust.
Very good. Gaurav, I think one Gaurav is there.
Yes, ma'am. The two types of crust name is continental crust and oceanic crust.
Okay. Now in my screen I'm presenting what is the density of the continental crust?
Ma'am, I'm Saili.
Yes, Aili.
The density of continental crust is 2.65 to 2.90 gram per centimeter cube.
Okay. Anybody else?
Ma'am, Mansi.
Yes.
The density of continental crust is 2.665 to 2.90 gram centimeter cube.
Gram per centimeter cube. Yes. Anybody else?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, my name is Gaurav.
Yes.
The density of the continental crust is 2.65 to 2.90 gram per centimeter cube.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. The
Yes.
density of continental crust is 2.65 to 2.90 gram m per centimeter cube.
My dear, after decimal we don't read like 65. It is 65. 2.65. Okay. Anybody else want to give the answer? Okay. Which rock is mainly found in this layer?
Ma'am, can I?
Yes.
Ma'am, granite rock are mainly found in this layer.
Okay. Anybody else?
Ma'am, Mansi.
Ma'am,
Yes, Mansi. Yes,
Uh,
Mansi.
granite rock are mainly found in this layer.
Next, Mansaili.
Yes, miss.
Yeah.
In continental crust, mainly granite rocks are found.
Okay. Anybody else?
Yes,
Yes.
miss.
Yes.
Granite rocks are found in this
Layer.
layer.
Okay. Anybody else? Okay. What is the second layer of the crust made of? Oceanic crust is made of dash layer. Yes.
Ma'am, may I, Mansi?
Ma'am, silica and
And
magnesium.
Magnesium.
okay, Mansi.
It is made up of silica and magnesium.
Anybody
Magnesium.
else?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, I'm Saili.
Second crust,
Yes.
Ma'am, the second crust, the oceanic crust, is made up of silica and magnesium.
Anybody else?
ma'am, the second layer is made up of silica and magnesium.
Okay. Which types of rocks are found in this crust? In this
Ma'am,
layer?
I'm
Ma'am,
Saili.
may I, Mansi?
Ma'am,
Basalt
can I,
and
Gaurav?
gabbro rocks are found in this layer.
My dear, one by one you can speak.
Ma'am, can I?
Ma'am,
Yes.
Mansi.
Yes, Mansi.
In this layer, basalt and gabbro rocks are mainly found.
Okay, Saili.
in oceanic crust, mainly basalt and gabbro rocks are found.
Nidhi, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Basalt rocks and
Basalt and on my screen it is presented. Basalt and gabbro. Say Nidhi, basalt and gabbro.
I'm audible now.
Yes, you are audible, my dear.
Basalt and gabbro rocks are mainly found.
Okay, Karthik, are you there? Karthik. Okay. Amay?
Yes, miss.
Yes.
In this layer, there are mainly two rocks, basalt and gabbro rocks.
Okay. Gaurav?
Yes, ma'am. In
Yes.
this layer, basalt and gabbro rocks are mainly formed.
Very good. What is found in the upper layer of mantle?
Ma'am, Siley,
Yes, Aili?
in the upper layer of the mantle, it is more liquid and magma chambers are found.
Very good. Very good. Yes. Mansi?
Yes, miss.
Yeah.
In the upper layer, more liquid state and magma chambers are found.
Okay. Nidhi?
Yes, ma'am.
Say?
There is more is found in liquid state and clambers.
Magma chambers. Okay. Amay?
Ma'am, in the upper layer, more liquid is found in liquid state.
And upper layer is more in liquid. So what do we find in that part? We find magma chambers. Okay. Next. How are the internal energy released in this layer in mantle? Saili, any answer can you give? Internal energy, Saili?
Ma'am, may I? Mansi.
Ma'am, can
Yes,
I?
Mansi. Okay, Mansi
Ma'am,
give.
Siley,
Mansi give the answer.
The internal energy is released due to endogenetic movement.
Okay. Yes, Saili?
the internal energy is released due to endogenetic movements occurring in the mantle for mountaining buildings, rifts, volcanic eruption, earthquakes, etc.
Okay, Nidhi?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Some energy released due to endogenetic movements occurring in this layer is responsible for mountain building, rifts, volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, etc.
Okay. Amay?
Ma'am, the internal energy released due to endogenetic movements occurring in this layer is responsible for mountain building, rifts, volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, etc.
Okay. Gaurav?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, the internal energy released due to the endogenic movements occurring in this layer responsible for mountain building, rifts, volcanic eruption, and earthquake, etc.
Okay. Anybody else is there? Karthik is there?
No.
Karthik? Okay, is not there. Very good. Now my next question. What is the average density of the mantle? Upper mantle. Yes.
Can I tell?
Yes, say.
The average density of this upper mantle is 2,400 to 2,900 kilometer depth, around 2,200 degrees Celsius to 2,500 degrees Celsius.
That is the temperature. I said density. My dear, my arrow is put over here. Average density.
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
Yes.
The average density of upper mantle is 4.5 gram per centimeter cube.
Okay, very good. Yes. Mansi?
The average density of this layer is 4.5 gram per centimeter cube.
Okay. Saili is already given the answer. Nidhi?
Yes, ma'am. Average density of this layer is 4.5 gram per centimeter cube.
Okay. What is the depth of core? Can anyone tell?
Ma'am, can I?
Ma'am, Siley,
Ma'am, can
Yes,
I?
Yes, Saili.
the depth of core starts from around the depth of about 2,900 kilometers from the Earth's surface.
Very good. Yes.
Ma'am, Mansi.
Yes, Mansi.
The the course starts from around the depth about 2,900 kilometers from the Earth's surface.
Yes. Anybody else?
Yes,
Nidhi.
ma'am. Gaurav.
Yes,
Ma'am,
Gaurav.
the course starts around the depth about 2,900 kilometer from the Earth's surface.
Yes. Next. Anybody?
Ma'am, the course starts from the depth from 2,900 kilometer to
Ah.
5,100 kilometer.
Okay. Next.
Ma'am, can I Nidhi?
Yes, Nidhi.
The course starts from around a depth of about 2,900 kilometers from the Earth's surface.
Very good. Very good. Okay. Now I will ask you a next one more question. Okay, the difference between temperature give rise to dash. Siley.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes, Mansi.
The difference between the temperatures of the outer and inner core gives the difference.
Rise to what? Give rise to?
Vertical currents.
Very good. Yes, Siley.
Ma'am, can
Yes.
I, Gaurav?
Ma'am.
Yes, Siley, give the answer. Are you there?
Ma'am. Yes, miss. Am
Give.
I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
The difference between the inner core and outer core gives rise to the vertical
Currents.
currents.
Okay, Gaurav.
Yes, ma'am. The difference between the temperatures and the outer and the inner core gives rise to the vertical currents.
Okay. Anybody else is there?
Can
And
I
the
Nidhi?
difference
Yes,
between the
Nidhi. Yes,
temperatures
Nidhi.
of the outer and inner core gives rise to vertical currents.
Yes, Nidhi.
Ma'am, can I tell now?
Yes, yes.
The difference between the temperatures of outer and inner core gives rise to vertical currents.
Okay. Now the last question. The magnetic field developed around the earth is called dash.
Ma'am,
Amay.
Siley?
Amay. Okay, Siley.
Okay, ma'am. The magnetic field generated around the upper core is known as geodynamo.
The magnetic field developed around the earth, I said. It's called. I'm putting my arrow, my dear. You can see the word over here.
Ma'am, can I tell Amay?
Yes, Amay. See, my arrow is here on my screen. What it is called? My screen is not visible to everyone.
Ma'am, screen is visible but there is no arrow.
No? Yes. See, I'm putting my arrow. Can you see?
No, miss.
What is this? I'm putting it.
Ma'am, can I answer, Siley?
Can I answer, Gaurav?
Yes, Gaurav.
Ma'am, it is called magnetosphere.
Magnetosphere. Yes, I'm putting my arrow. My arrow is not visible.
Yes, ma'am, your arrow is not visible. Yes, ma'am, now it was visible for 5 minutes.
Yes, the magnetic field around developed around the earth is called dash.
Ma'am, can I Nidhi?
Yes,
Magnetosphere.
Nidhi.
Magnetosphere.
Magnetosphere. I think all of you have understood the lesson.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt?
No, ma'am, no doubt.
No doubt.
Okay. Shall we stop
No,
our
ma'am.
class here today?
Yes.
Yes, miss.
Okay.
Ma'am.
Okay.
Bye,
Bye,
ma'am. Thank you,
everyone.
ma'am.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. I should leave the class. Bye. the class.